How's it going, everybody? Now, to be able to get this done, I need to get out of the way that you're going to need void sheath. If you do not have that, work towards getting that and then come back. Now, your equipment behavior has to switch to toggle. We're going to get into that later. Now, first thing you're going to want to do is hit your shoot button, hold it down. Then you hit your Aether Shroud, keep holding it down, your shoot button, and then once you switch to your melee, which is the void sheath, you're going to spam. Keep spamming your melee button. Be your circle, and then once you get your thruster down back and shoot, you should be already good to go. Now, what I'm showing here is I use the zip line, and as you can see, I got reset. So here I'm just demonstrating that with the alt fire, you can lose all the ammo. And if you do that, you will permanently have this way. But the only way to be able to switch it is you just go to your nearest weapon, which is where I'm about to go right now, and just grab it, and then grab your weapon again. After that, it recharges, and you'll be just fine. Next are places you can go into. That way you can be able to farm. This is the main place that everybody likes going into. This isn't my favorite spot, but it's a fan favorite. You can always stand in this little corner right here, but for me, if you're going to be in this room, I prefer to just go on top of this bed right here, stand in this spot and just aim by where the TV is, and you can just get kills infinitely here. Super simple. The next place you can go into is the bank. It's super simple to just do all of these. Just standing in these spots is just broken. But if you can do the AoE method that I actually found, then you actually going to be better off because you won't actually have any damage from any of the manglers that are coming at you, especially if you want to stand in another spot. Towards the end of the video, I am going to show how to do that AoE method. I am currently testing how to do it, but I did get to do it one time and I decided to implement it in the video anyway. And here I'm just demonstrating how I did it the wrong way. I didn't hold down the shoot button right there, and then I decided to do it, got through it, thought I did it right, and then when I pull in, I noticed that it's not doing it. That's what literally let me know what was it that makes this work. It has to be when you pop your ether, you hold your shoot button, and when it switches, then you start hitting your melee button to use your void sheath. As you can see, by the time I come back out, it should be good to go. I shoot, yep, there it is. But there has to be a way to can I alt fire? I'm gonna try using the alt fire with this because imagine. And then I literally just use the alt fire, didn't work. Did it stop it? It did. Okay, so what I showed there was when I did lose all the ammo and found out that that's a way to not have ammo, but this also was included with the AoE part because I did something in specific where I used the alt and it used all the ammo and then it left me at one bullet. Then I used that one mag and it used the AoE, left me at 0. And somehow, when I decided to reset the whole entire process all over again, I ended up having this weird AoE because if you're in this glitch, so far everybody knows that if you're in this glitch, you can get hit from anywhere except from the front, obviously, because they're coming at you from the front. Now, I'm just going to let the clip speak for itself when it shows. But for now, I need to really give dialogue as to what's going on. Right here, I'm resetting, getting back into the process. And as you can see, I had that little bit of a pause and then started spamming. You don't need to worry about that as long as you keep spamming your melee. And here I haven't shot and I don't know what I'm doing. And there we go. It's better to show all the footage, that way you see that this is actually a thing. And then I cut a little bit, as you can see what I did. I used all the ammo up, and then I used the AoE part, and then somehow I ended up with this. I decided to test it here, but if you have turtle shell, if I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called, is a juggernaut augment. It makes it so you do not take any damage whatsoever except for your shields. So if you have a 3-plate armor and there's a mangler like a couple feet away and he just shoots you, you won't take any of that damage to your health whatsoever. You can just sit there forever. But that's it for me. Be sure to like and subscribe.